Hey YouTube, this is Dean making another vid. If you like my content, please consider hitting the like button. Also, please consider subscribing, as it is very much appreciated. Friday, happy Fatwood Friday. We're onto it again. Bunnings Fatwood, and I got something special. I did have Fatwood cause video the other day, and I didn't light one up, but I'm going to today. I think I upset everyone by not lighting one up. So I'm going to get this going, and then I'm going to light one up. So let's get on to it anyway. And I did a heap of fluff up, so hopefully I might be able to get this one going properly. I filled my bag up again too, so I've been busily cutting up Fatwood. It's a lot better when you target that the fluff. When you light these matches up, because they're pure resin, they burn really well. You just have to watch the see how the black resin is starting to bubble? That's the turpentine. And they will drip hot turpentine down on the ground. That's the only thing you have to watch with them. But they just burn, they burn really well. They're really good, as you can see. They just burn like a match because of the high resin content in it. And that one wasn't particularly a really good one. You can get the better ones there that I had. I had really good ones there that were pure resin. They burn really well. Now that's spluttering, you can see it spluttering and the black soot and everything. If you just coax it along. Certainly be able to get a fire going with that. But they do like, they're not very windproof. Like, it's just a burning stick, obviously, but because of the higher resin content, they do tend to burn a little bit better than just a normal burning stick. So yeah, that's Fatwood matches. Probably nothing special, but yeah, they do tend to burn a bit better than a normal burning stick because of that resin content. And you can tell it's starting to drip now. It's getting into the better resin, but you can see, I probably shouldn't do that, but you can see the resin coming out of it there. It's really getting into the good resin content there now. Turpentine. That's a Fatwood match anyway. And it'll just keep going along. It's not too bad. Yeah, like, it did go out there a second ago, but that was right at the beginning, and it wasn't as resin impregnated. But now it's right into the resin, and you can see it started dripping resin there now. So yeah, you've got to be careful with these. They will drip black resin around, and they can start spot fires. That's the one problem with them. But that's a Fatwood match, and I've got cores of them like that. With the Bunnings stuff, a heap of I've got a heap of them as you saw, and every time I cut more of it up, I get more and more of them, which is some of them there are just pure resin. They're just soaked in that turpentine, which the resin is just naturally occurring turpentine. That's where they get turpentine from, because they can actually extract it out of there, the turpentine out of the fatwood. That's a pretty good burn there. Lots of black soot. Anyway, I thought I'd do a fatwood match for you. And as you saw, yeah, one little bit drip there. The bigger ones, if you strapped a couple of them together, you'd certainly get a pretty good burn. But as I said, you've got to be very careful with them dropping the resin down, because it will bubble and carry on like that. I have noticed that when you're burning them off, and as you can see, because it's got such a high resin content, the soot and that stuff's noxious. You shouldn't breathe that stuff in. Anyway, that's another Fatwood Friday gone off. I thought I'd do something special for this one. I know several people said I should have lit one up, so yeah, I did that one. Anyway, stay safe everyone. Happy Fatwood Friday, and thanks for watching.